Run for your life! Your life, born by my ancient hand this day. Catacomb Cult Podcast. Catacomb Cult Podcast.
Whew. Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Catacomb Cult Podcast. I am your host, Javin Romero, your humble host. It's been so long since we've done this. I've missed you so much. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a tight pod to step to. There's been so many months, even just since 31 Days of Horror. I think that was the last video I posted on this YouTube page. And I'm forever sorry for that. Sorry, Bazooka's right behind me right now. But yeah, 31 Days of Horror, I released a video every week. And it was a lot of work, so I took like a little break, and then a month took 2 months, and then, we're like 4 months later, and I'm so sorry. I missed podcasting too. I got so many notes. No notes today, no laptop, because the OBS was acting foolish. And it was driving me nuts because I did want to show a couple of videos, but I'll have to figure out what's going on. The audio won't play through. It's acting foolish. But yeah, I hope you've been well. I've missed you. I've missed interacting with you. And 31 Days of Horror was a blast. I can't wait to do it again next year. Even though it takes it out of you. I hope there's better, because there were some good gems on that 31 days in October. There was some good video or movies, but a lot of them were real. I don't know. I don't want to talk mess. I'm trying not to cuss for the first 10 minutes. I heard that boost the algorithm in the YouTube. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, a lot of them were. I'm not trying to talk crap on filmmakers anymore, but I will critique. And if you hear something coming from right here, it's not me releasing flatulence. It's Bazooka snoring very loudly. Releasing flatulence. This is how I'm going to try not to cuss. I'm going to speak like a 17th century British man. Anyway, yeah, so, 31 Days of Horror was fun. I went up to Lake Tahoe for the holidays and did a bunch of other stuff, but the main reason I've been on this hiatus is I'm making my short film, and I'll just let the cat out of the bag. It's called Obsidio Green. Obsidio means to siege in ancient Latin and stuff. But anyway, Obsidio Green, and I have a few more things to shoot just on my own where I can go around and do it myself, but I got 3 different actors to do 3 different roles, and they all came through dope. I'm editing slightly, just doing an assemble edit right now. I'm really nervous about the VFX because that's either gonna make or break it, and it's all. So I'm just here to give you a little update, and I don't know if you can see that bag. This was a prop from the movie. Here, I'll spoil this. 1 second. This bag is very special. I made it's just a prop from the movie because I didn't want to use any, for the short film, I didn't want to use any actual logos like a Whole Foods bag or a Ralph's bag or anything. So there's a few products that I made. One has to do with a brand that's similar to, or sounds similar to, Pup of Noodles. I don't know. But so I made my own brand of that, and I have something very special coming out that's gonna go alongside with the short film. I have something that's gonna go along with that. But anyway, as I digress, this is the Kachina Village Market, and my Arizona heads will catch that reference. Bazooka shifting. But yeah. So this is going to be in the film. This is a little spoiler. This is a little Easter egg for my Arizona heads. This is the neighborhood I grew up in. And yeah, so I thought that was cool. Made that. I made the little stencil and spray painted it on here. It was a lot harder than making stencils is harder than it looks. But did that. So that's a little Easter egg. And then I got a bunch of other Easter eggs. And like I said, for this noodle brand that I made, because, I'm trying to build a world around it. Like, Tarantino in all his movies has Apple cigarettes. They're just called like Red Apple, maybe. I think they're just called Apple. They might be called Red Apple, but anybody who's smoking a cigarette in his movie, it's like a Red Apple cigarette. And that's his brand that he made. And I thought it would be cool because the plan still is to do 3 short films this year. This year I'm attacking it full speed ahead. I'm gonna get into this freaking industry one way or another. So if that means, calling on favors from actors and friends and VFX artists and grip and lighting and cinematographers, then that's I'll hopefully be able to pay you back somehow. But I'm getting into this mother freaking industry one way or another. Enough of this nepotism, all these nepo babies running around. Even though some nepo babies are like my favorite actors. But there's a lot that aren't. And anyway, so I've been doing that, and I already I'm not even finished with this, and I already have this idea for the next short. That wasn't even one of my older scripts that I was planning to shoot next, but this one's even cooler. It just like hit me one day. It was like a dream I had or something, and I woke up and started jotting it down, and now I've like fleshed it out more, and it's a cool. I think it'll be a cool short, and I'm actually really excited about that one. I haven't started writing it or anything. I just written like little bullet points, little plot points, and I'm gonna outline it and then write the actual script. But I'm excited about that one. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here for a quick video to tell you what I've been up to, where I've been. I'm not going to go on my rants or anything like that. I've been trying not to go on my phone so much. I'm like, even though it's right here, I'm hopelessly addicted and I don't like it. I've already read 4 books this year though, and it's only February 19th or something. Or wait, is it 20th today? It might be the 20th. But, it's only been 2 months of this year and I've already read 4 books. So that's how I used to be. I used to read like a book about a week to a week and a half. I would read a whole book. And I'm getting back to that and I like it. I read some cool books. I read The Underground Railroad by Cole Whitehead, I think. Cole Whitehead. Man, that book is brutal. It's not. It has nothing to do with that movie that was made. I think that was something else. But the book was insane. Great book. Short read too. It was only like 200 pages or something. A short read. And then I read Sapiens, which of course I know I'm late to the party on that one. It's been out for like 10 years. But of course, like I go around to everybody preaching its gospel. There's no message in it. It's just like facts. But it's pretty interesting book. Hit me up in the comments if you want to talk about it. I'll get on a FaceTime with you or a Zoom and we can go at it. We can hash it out, everybody. Have I cussed yet? But yeah, I'm really excited about Obsidio Green. I got a great actress to play the lead role. And Rebecca Liddy Kitty, she was on the podcast previously, and she was great. She did a fantastic job. We had limited time though, so I wish I had like more time to set up some of the shots. But I don't want to start crapping on the movie before I've made it or before I've actually edited it. But yeah, I'm excited to see how it comes out. Like I said, I'm very nervous about the VFX, visual effects, the CGI, because I'm going out of my realm here, and I have a friend who's helping me who's good at that stuff, like creature design and stuff. But I don't want to like tap him too much because, then I'm going to have to start shelling out dough, which I don't have for this, So, yeah. And then we're going to go on to the next one and then the next one after that. and we're just gonna kick our way into this industry together. And I filmed all kinds of behind the scenes of how I made this. I made some miniatures too, which I don't think will make the final cut, but I'm gonna do like a behind the scenes video with it, and then I'm gonna have a few a few tag-alongs. I don't know, a few pieces of content that accompany the short film in a funny way, and and then I still have to make like the graphics and the trailer and the poster and stuff. I was shooting for March 24th, which is this film festival, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I just got too much other stuff to do. I've been editing music videos for this rapper Assassino, and it's been dope. Great footage from Esteban Oriol, but it's a lot of footage coming in at me, and it takes a long time to process. So that's been like eating up a lot of my time, which I love. I'm thankful for it. Thank you. And I need more of that. Anybody who needs video editing services, hit me up. Or videography. I'll be out there, except for weddings. Weddings are too high pressure. If I miss the first kiss, your wedding, you might as well just say you never even got married. You know what I mean? I blew it. If I missed that first kiss, or a quinceañera where like the father and daughter dance, if I missed that, might as well just scrap the whole party. I'm just joking. What else is there? What else do I want to update you on? Bazooka's been very good. It's been raining a lot in LA. I know people hate it. I love it. This earth needs water. Plus it flushes off the human feces that's on the sidewalk in Venice. That's on the sidewalks everywhere in Venice. We walk around amongst human feces constantly. And it's pretty disgusting. But anyway, this was just going to be a short little update. I haven't left you. Please keep subscribing. Tell your friends. Listen to the back catalog. And shout out to my homie Reels. I'm pulling for you, homie. You're on my mind with all the positive vibes I can muster up. Yeah, shout out to Reels, man. And yeah, I love you guys, everybody. Go check out some of my old short films that we shot real run and gun and stuff, pandemic and real ticky tacky. But I hope to just keep progressing this whole journey for me making short films, because I'm not a videographer, I'm not a cinematographer. I know how to work a camera, I can shoot photos and stuff, and I know how to film like music videos, but music videos you can spice it up, man. You can take crappy, I'm doing good not cussing. You can take crappy footage from like a cell phone and jazz it up and add effects and do it to the beat like you can cut to that like so it's exciting. But like with short films, you got to let the image breathe. It's all about the image. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be Roger Deakins, but I find myself even with this one, and I even had it on the back of I had a shot list on the back of the scripts, and I even wrote like, don't rush. But we kind of had to rush because like Liddy Kitty, Rebecca had to be home at a certain time, and I'm not blaming her at all. Thank you so much for helping me out. And but I was like, oh yeah, we'll get you out of here by then, no problem. And we only had like 2 hours left, and I was looking at my shot list, and I was like, oh my God, we still have so much to shoot that I want to get. I don't want to make her come back all the way out here. She lives far away and stuff and all that. And so I kind of just like put the gas on, and I didn't let it breathe, because some these Roger Deakins, I love Roger Deakins, he's an idol of mine, but it could take up to a couple hours to set up a shot, you know what I mean? And then break that down in 4 or 5 hours to set up another shot. Who knows, some of his like, if you don't know Roger Deakins, watch Blade Runner, the new Blade Runner 2049. Or Sicario or whatever. All of it. His list is just images, baby. Images. director of photography. And anyway, so I was trying to not to rush, but I had to put the gas on. So it might suffer a little bit from that, but I don't even care, man. I just want to make it as good as I can, learn from those mistakes, maybe even get a budget for the next one somehow. I don't know, maybe start a crowdfunding campaign. Will any of you donate $5-10? I'm not even talking big, a lot of these short films, like we need $50,000. No, I would like maybe just $700 to rent out this little location, blah, 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 get some fake blood, get a costume, get an actor. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's many possibilities that I'm thinking about, but if all those fail, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it on my own for free, ask for favors, run and gun, not run and gun. I always say run and gun. No more run and gun. We're going to do calm. We're going to do sit and ponder and create and sculpt. That's what we're going to do. Not run and gun. Calm and sculpt and create. Anyway, I love you guys. This was just a little reminder. I haven't forgot about you. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends and family. Smooches for all of you. From me and Bazooka, we love you. Adios.
Established in 399 BC, this is the Catacomb Cult.